What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with Demon Slayer. It's literally been years since I said that, but we're finally doing it. It's finally out, the Demon Slayer movie. If you guys want to watch this with no filter, high audio, full length, uncut, check out the Patreon. Links are down below, as well as the future movies. We have all, I believe, of previous Demon Slayer on there, other shows. I appreciate y'all spending your time with me. I'm not going to waste any more of it. Let's hop right on into this movie. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. The first of 3 movies. I was about to say, I don't know if it's a part 1 or whatever. Let's do it. Oh my god, already cinema. Beautiful peak. Oh! No, it actually does look beautiful, though, in terms of already the atmosphere. Is this the pre-mission with Gyome, Namu Amida Butsu? I do love their undying loyalty towards their master. They all have certain circumstances that he helped them in, but as he's in a graveyard, I got goosebumps. As it's snowing, oh, the snow even is symbolic, you know. Namu Amida Butsu. It's the goat right here. I tell you. Do we have an opening? Oh wow, do we get an opening? Okay, we do have an opening. We're gonna get some cool cinematics while, yep, he has to both analyze where he's at, what's going on, who is here. All the Hashira, they have their own reactions. I love how most of them are calm, cool, and collected. I love them as a couple. Shout out Obanai. Yeah, Shinobu, if you want to get vengeance for your sister, I'm all for it. Go ahead, girl. Ooh. Oh, no, I can already tell visually this is going to be breathtaking. Had I wish I had seen this in theaters? Absolutely. Am I happy I'm watching this with a gang? I think my favorite thing about Ufotable is their mix of 2D and 3D. Especially from Fate and to how they've mastered it with this. They are so good at mixing 2D and 3D. It literally gives me goosebumps. Their 3D environments are so fucking incredible. Giyu. So goated. Look how calm, cool, and collected he is. Gracefully moved himself to the side to intercept him at the perfect time. W. Giyu. No hesitation, bro. We are in the enemy territory. I love how we also have no hesitation. Beautiful. We literally don't even have time for thanking, conversations, nothing. I love the music. Okay, what in the cyberpunk? The rotating doors. We could have hordes of demons. This is about to be pure cinema. Oh my god. I love how you could see us chopping individual limbs. The duo of water breathing. 6th and 3rd. Never seen a combo of water. The whirlpool flowing dance. I love that. I like that detail, you know. The teamwork is based on Giyu reacting to Tanjiro with how fast he is, you know. That's fucking sick. I'm excited to see just 100 different team little tag battles throughout this. Let's make this like the Avengers. I love the serpent breathing. I love how flowy and non-straight he is, if that makes sense. Slithering serpent. Music is phenomenal. That's his girl. Talk your shit, king. Hey, man. It's that confidence right there. Do your thing. Oh, now she got the sword hard. I love that. See, I'm telling you, those look incredible, the 3D. Namu Amida Butsu, my king. It's that singular shockwave, destroying levels. I'm gonna call people goats a lot in this fucking shit. There's a lot of Hashira that I fucking love. They've been in lower ranks, so they're pretty much all Ruis. I mean, we saw how easily Giyu dispatched a Rui, but 1,000 of them is a lot different. Yeah. Yeah, he knows. Tokito knows. Yep. He understood what was. I really do like Ubuyashiki's sacrifice, especially his family. Fucking real ones. Muzan was like, bro, this guy blew up his fucking kids and his wife. I do firmly believe that he believes they're his children. That's why he's a real one, like a father. R.I.P. Ubuyashiki, man. Oh, I love that wording. Oh, I love that. I got goosebumps so much right now. God damn. Who else am I gonna see? I would love to see some Sanemi. I just want him and Genya to make up. He's so calm, cool, and collected. Mm-hmm. That's from the trailer. He's busy dealing with his grief. Understandably so. Bro, let this man grieve his master for 5 seconds before you jump him. He's still crying. This is a great way to vent a little frustration, we'll say, though. Okay, Inosuke. I'm still waiting on my man's backstory, man. Go off, King. Hell yeah. There's a reason that's my guy, you know what I'm saying? I probably shouldn't be showing weapons on stream. Now, if I remember correctly, chat, the demon that killed her sister that makes her so against demons is Doma, right? Who, in my opinion, has some of the most pretty eyes in Demon Slayer. Pause. Oh. Is he munching on Demon Slayers? Oh, those might not even be... Those might be, like, members of the people who help heal. Is this the flashback? Older sis. Leave the Demon Slayer Corps. Wow. I love how much we carry on of the people before us. Like Giyu with Sabito, with her and her sister, you know, with the kimono. That's the sad part about this cycle, you know. Which bastard got you? Tell me, describe him. Aww. With the rainbow eyes. Blood poured on his head. That could not have described him. That is literally the best description you could have given. With the fair. Oh, that was some Yamamoto Yuha bust right there. Shout out Shinobu. I like his ice fan though. You weren't fast enough. Oh my. That is a great subversion of expectation. You can just leave her there. I'll get to her later. Oh my god. Nah, we gotta kill him. We're fans. I kind of like that though. I did not know that. Because the way he speaks is so, like older sister said, gentle and serene, you know? But he's talking with such malice and... Yeah, because of you. Okay. This ain't the confessional, buddy. Yeah. That is older sister's Haori, just like how Giyu rocks half of Sabito's. She is going immediately... Oh, he's remembering older sister. Yep. Flower breathing instead of insect. Wow. Dance of the bee sting. I love how it's literally a sting. Oh, that visualization is great. He actually has some respect for her, but he is so strong. Hitsugaya, the demon? I love the visuals. That is true. She does have trouble decapitating, but her poison maybe? He doesn't realize she's a poison master. I like how that's what activates it. Wow. He knows that. That's crazy. Yep, Rui would have talked about that. Or, I mean, they would have known that from Rui's blood and all that, you know what I'm saying? What ability does he have that can able to do that? Oh, she's clean. Beautiful shot. She always has a plan B and C. She's ready. No hesitation. I love the visualization of the bee sting to inflict the poison, you know? Great 3D camera work. I love the environment in which we're fighting at too, like this pond. He'll get bored. The horsefly. Horseflies are fucking scary. Enticing slash. His defense is on point though. We're able to get some strikes and all we need is a little, Excuse me. She's hitting me with the horsefly allergies. A Doma backstory? Okay. So he had noticeably beautiful eyes even as a human. So he was like they assumed he was a prophetic kid of religion even when he was a child. Hopelessly obtuse. So, wow, the religion he took over was from his parents. He just uses it to eat people. That's crazy. I get how that can mess up a child's mental perception, you know? I wouldn't say he's empathetic, he's more sympathetic, which is weird. He pities them, you know? Religious psychosis is definitely a thing. Oh. That's a weird mentality. I mean, that's an interesting mentality that I was not expecting. I don't want to pause it. I just don't want to miss anything. It's just very, I feel like I could watch a whole video essay on just that alone and how that relates to like certain real world religious cult leaders and stuff like that. Like he obviously questions, especially being a child, why these people pour their hearts out to him and believe in such clearly nonsense to the point where he pities them and now believes it is his duty to save them, but in a roundabout kind of way, like saving them, not saving them, saving them from themselves or being too far gone, which is so weird. Interesting. Insane. Necrosis? That's when they turn black and become unusable. Oh, he's got like ice particles in the air. Oh. Oh, it's frozen blood. That makes sense. That's so it's in and of itself like an airborne poison, which is kind of interesting. Dance of the Dragonfly. I love all her insect themes. Bee, horsefly, and now dragonfly. Compound eye hexagon. Wow, that's actually saying something. That is one of her biggest weaknesses. No way we see the end of Shinobu. Mm. It is interesting how she has to compensate for that lack of physical athleticism with poison, you know. He's the most physical member of the team, you know. Right. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Is that the spirit of older sis? Oh wow. Sometimes you need some tough love. She told you not to do it, but you made up your mind. I love the butterflies in the back. I do love Rengoku's spirit coming to Tanjiro, so I love Shinobu's sister coming to her. It's the things we carry with us, you know. Collarbone, your lung, and your ribs. She physically cannot breathe, and she's still standing. Of the centipede, our final attack. 100-leg zigzag. Oh, I love that visualization. He actually is on the back. He's running. He's like, damn, she's fast. Oh my god, the visuals are stunning. He is using his ice defensively. Like a centipede. The music is phenomenal. Literally the visualization. Oh, I love it. We know she's going for the neck. Just anywhere we can around him. He just did an all-around attack, but she comes under. I got goosebumps. That was beautiful. The rule in Demon Slayer is, though, if you ever win, you don't win, but... Aww. You don't gotta cut like that. He's not even focused on the girls, he's just munching on the parents. Who saved them? Was it Gyome? Wow, that's why she says that. It makes sense with her age, too. Wow. I respect that. You could save hundreds of people. Fully agree. Even if you didn't, Shinobu, I give you you fought like hell this movie. Especially, that's why, and it makes so much more sense why she was anti-Nezuko in that forest, you know? I love that she uses her anger, though, to help others. Oh, the music is so, like, sad, but, like, beautiful in the same way. As it catches her and takes him. He is such an interesting demon, man. The way he talks shit, but I don't believe he has like a malice behind the way he talks shit is so crazy. She is, the amount of anger she's going through right now is literally unfathomable. Don't tell me Kanao has to see this. Do not tell me. He crushed her back? Oh, she's so dead. Oh, Shinobu, I loved you so much. This is our first Hashira L of the movie? I was so hoping she'd get vengeance for her sis. Kaneo, don't go in. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. That's why I always end my videos with tell someone you love them, because you truly never know who will be here tomorrow. Talk your shit, Zenitsu. She is so graceful and beautiful. Crimson, ooh. But she really did let anger get the best of her. I like how he's still holding her, though. I think he believed, or he meant what he said. He's not even eating her. He's consuming her on a, like... Oh, hell no. Nah, we gotta kill him 6 times over. We gotta hit the 4 teabags after we get him, too. Yeah, I thought she was saying something in the sign. She went like, you know. God. Don't pet her on the head while you're absorbing her, you fucking freak. Nah, we gotta cut this dude's head off. We just saw Shinobu die. Oh my god. I really enjoy your growth, your character arc, Kanayo, but you cannot handle him alone. Not even remotely close. Let me see the guy with the neck thing. I feel like I recognize his voice. I mean, I obviously know him, the character, but I don't remember recognizing his voice before. I definitely recognize his voice actor. Upper 6 now? Oh no. Kaigaku is his name. Mm-hmm. Good. I've always wanted to whoop your ass, by the way. Perfect timing. Tokoyami, I could totally hear. Kunikita, I need to rewatch Bungo, but that's funny. Reiner, I could totally hear. I forget Tokoyami is Reiner. I love and hate how fast and unceremoniously this needs to be done, because you do need updates on the battle constantly. But just like, hey, just so you know, one of the friends you've known and cherished forever is dead now. That's how realistically how fast it would hit you with grief in the middle of battle. I get that. That's so fucking tragic. Even though I love the way she was portrayed, because she's always has this smile and uplifting presence to her, even though she harbors some of the deepest anger of any Demon Slayer member. That's from Tamayo, right? Yushiro? I know it's Yushiro's blood demon art, right? Is this one of Ubayashiki's kids? Are they mapping out actively using the crows as visuals? The layout of the Infinity Castle? What in the Marauders map from Harry Potter? That's fucking sick. At the center of the 40th vertical and the 12th horizontal. I love how they signify that. 20th vertical, 40th horizontal. Okay, I love this visuals. Updates from the crows. Oh, they are using the visuals. They can really map it out like that. I love that shit. Some surveillance. That's so sick. Got the fucking demon Byakugan. So he's not seeing the demons, but he's seeing the blood demon art, the ability. How big the energy is, the stronger their ability. Wow, that's fucking sick. And he could tell the buildings themselves are fucking sick. Shout out Yushiro. He doesn't get used enough. I love the way they visualize that. Bam, boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Actively giving updates spread throughout. They need new pieces of paper all the time, combining it together. Oh, yeah. I was wondering. I did not know Ubuyashiki had extra children. It does make sense, but I do love that they acknowledge the sacrifice of their sisters, you know, and their mother, and their father. Shout out the Ubuyashiki fam, man. 5 massives? Is Zenitsu's boy not one of the 5? Yep, Doma. Upper 6 and Agatsuma. Zenitsu, yep. Especially because he's a Genin. Ooh, I love the lighting. I got goosebumps right now. This shit look like a fucking fighting arena in a video game. I can so hear Reiner. It's crazy. Talk your shit, King. He doesn't consider you a senior anymore, so we got full permission to talk shit. You had a responsibility. That's what happened? I thought he just got him killed. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't want to pause it. I just don't want to miss anything. First off, just side note, I was uneven aware of that when committing seppuku, that you do have a second person there to cut your head off, because you would die a horribly tragic and painful death, slow as well, stabbing yourself in the stomach like that. That makes a lot of sense. I was unaware of that. But on second, it really does. I love the resolve of, I forget his name, the Thunder Hashira, because Urokodaki said the same exact thing. He said, I vouch for Nezuko. If she does wrong, I will commit seppuku. Same with Giyu. Giyu put his life on the line as well. So the fact that not only, like, even during that moment when that happened, I was like, I had goosebumps, because like, wow, the resolve of these men is crazy. And the fact that one of them actually did, because they aren't capping, they're fucking, you know, like, that's worse than him dying to a demon. So I'm so on Zenitsu's side. Like, no, we need to, not for his vengeance, even though he killed himself, to avenge him. I'm putting you down. Mm-hmm. The amount of responsibility they put onto upholding the lives and caring about people. I trained someone who became a demon and will take lives. No, that's unacceptable. I will kill myself. Like, that is such an honorable and, you know, I love that. Nah, this guy needs to die immediately. So you're a bandwagoner. Oh. Oh. That's why you were butthurt? I see. I do love getting to finally see other thunder breathing forms. You don't realize how fast he is, though. Oh my god. Yeah, buddy. Keep talking shit. Look at the lighting, bro. He looks like a demon himself. You thought you were a demon. Bitch. Oh. Is this when he became a demon? He ran into Muzan? It's number one. Upper one. Some would disagree with you, but I get what he's saying, you know. So Guillaume's kids condemned him. That's why he turned them in, I assume, or whatever that may be. The reflection is... Should that man acknowledge you? Interesting. I was not aware Upper One made him. Oh, that reflection again. The longer it takes, really? 3 full days? Some really can't. Wow. Some are physically incapable. Some breathing technique users. Let's find out. His fucking design is so sick. His eyes look so sick. That is Byakuya. Holy fucking hell, I can hear it now. Yeah, that is precious shit, man. That's like fucking liquid nectar right there. Nectar of the demon gods. I'd be like. That is crazy. Yeah, Byakuya's voice is perfect for him. Now that I know that, I'm gonna like him so much more. I get why he says that now, knowing what experience he went through. Upper one is a different demon. See, this is the Zenitsu you remember, though. He's not this Zenitsu anymore. You just don't have the vision. You can't see what he sees. I do like his sword, though. The lightning cracks in it, you know? His sword looks sick. I do like that as well. It's weird, but yeah, you guys together make the perfect Thunder Hashira, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. Second form. Rice Spirit. Ooh, I love seeing the other Thunder forms. I like how it's like blue lightning. And he's just that much of a scumbag. I like that. Oh, I know. I'm just an asshole. Here we go. First form. He thinks he's ready for it. You do not have no idea how fast he is. He is ready for it. I understand that mentality. You really have to hit me right here, so as long as I'm blocking here, there's nothing you can do. Thunder Swarm. He makes like himself a thunder tornado, like yeah. See, like I love Zenitsu, but I would love to see him use these other forms as well. Eightfold. The black red lightning, heat lightning. Man, looks like Baro from Blue Lock. Blood demon art and hand sword, that is fucking deadly. I like you can see the lightning in the actual cracks in our skin. Sixth form. I love the visuals of this. Oh my god. He literally is a storm. The red plus the blue. Rumble and flash. I've surpassed thunder breathing. Let's not get ahead of yourself, bud. You think you are. Six is the final. I was unaware of that. I'm so used to like water where it has like 12, 13, you know? Oh. People ridiculed him for that? Interesting. I didn't know the first form was the base. It makes sense, you know? Interesting. He was even standing up for Kaigaku. It's crazy. Little do you know, buddy. The arrogance, I tell you. He was doing that for you. That's a difference. I might not like you, but I respect your power. I like that from Zenitsu, you know? So he genuinely feels hurt and betrayed that he is such a low-life scum, you know? Yeah, because you can hear like the heartbeat or can hear like the vibes from you, you know? There's a hole in the box where you store the joy in your heart. Oh, that visual. Oh, that visual. You have to spot the hole and close it up. That visual, man, I tell you. He has to dig deep. He will succeed him with only that first form. Oh, what is this song? I love the way he twirled up. What is this song? Gramps. Oh. Oh, he's talking to him like he's big bro. I actually like that. What song is this? He is so fast. He's a lightning dragon. 7th form? I thought 6th was the final. Did man just make a new God of Fire Thunder? Buddy looks like Kimpachi with the flowing back burned cape, because that's how fucking his kimono, because that's how fast he was fucking going. He just made a new technique. Oh, he's the goat. Oh no, he's the thunder breathing goat. Oh, your arrogance and jealousy, even in the end. I hope you finally show him the respect he deserves. Nah, Zenitsu is the actual goat. Will you finally show him an amount of respect he deserves? Him? What a petty way to go out, you know? Hey, if I'm gonna... Yushiro? I like that. I like that saying a lot. Talk your shit. I never get to hear him talk shit anymore. W save. Yeah. Bro, I don't understand how Ufotable is able... Is he about to cross the river? Oh. That's sad. That river is heaven and death. And he is talking to his master's spirit across. You can't blame yourself, my friend. It is very sad that Gramps did the way he went out, you know? He definitely does not. Don't come on this side, my friend. You gotta stay over there. That's gonna be your loved ones wanting you to stay on this side. That is sad, man. Is he crying? Oh. Oh. That's all he wanted, man. R.I.P. Gramps, man. Zenitsu got his vengeance. He's a real one, man. Hopefully he gets healed up. Is that homeboy from the forest? Murata, it is. Murata's been like an OG. He's kind of slept on him, not gonna lie. That's funny, man. That is funny. Is he detecting Tanjiro and Giyu, I'm assuming? They're running towards what I assume is the main climax of this movie. Akaza. Water breathing being the most common would make sense, you know? I can see water and flame being like the main two, you know? They say the main is stone, water, lightning, flame. And there's one more, right? Out of the main 5, and then everyone else is an off branch of them. Do we finally get vengeance for my boy? Wind would make sense. And they say, no, like, even though there's not always a wind, thunder, and stone, there's always one water and one flame in the Hashira, right? Always. Sashi buridana! Kamado Tanjiro! I knew he would say it. They always gotta say the full name of the main character. Kurosaki Ichigo. What in the pulsating butthole? This shit looks like some Bleach shit. Is Muzan in there? Oh my god, that's Muzan and Tamayo. She's still holding on? Is this just him regenerating, or is this decomposing the drug to turn him back into a human inside the flesh cocoon? Yeah. Makes sense. She's getting sucked in. Yeah. That is crazy. Look at this, bro. Like, obviously being and fighting in here would be horrifying, but visually this is stunning. Thinks of his father's words. Keep faith. He did. I love that faith. There's so many characters like Giyu, Wasabito, Tanjiro with Rengoku. So many characters that have people that have died that let them fight on, you know? We must carry on their will and legacy, my goat. Okay, with the teamwork of the other core members. They know the Hashira are their most valuable assets. Gotta do what they can. They'll handle the grunts. That is true. They did train an entire arc for this, so. I like how serious they all take this, you know? Like, we can grieve, but later. We have the next 12 hours are quite literally the world or not. I didn't know his name was Kiria. Shout out. And yet he's makes sense. He's the heir. Shout out to Rengoku's dad and Tengen retired. Understanding the severity. Shout out Papa Rengoku. Shout out Urokodaki as well, man. I call it the climax of the arc or the show or the manga, but I agree with you, Urokodaki. I understand what you feel. Legit. I know we still got 2 more movies, but it's all over one night. It's like Dressrosa. Made everything start moving. I like the way he visualized that. Once one starts going, the entire machine starts picking up. I still fuck with Urokodaki heavy. That's my guy. Great moment to cut back to him fighting now. No hesitation. Up the back. Cut his arm off. That's true. It's a good test. Great. We can cut through him. Good work, my boy. Don't lose too much focus, though. Yup. Exactly what I was thinking. Ooh. Ooh. Buddy thinks he's Nami with the Mirage illusion? That was fucking clean. Say rainbow fake fire? Oh. Love that from Giyu. Love that from Giyu. Rengoku said that. Shout out my goat. I forgot the name. It's been so long since I've seen the movie. I love his visuals though. I don't like that at all. I love the music though. Oh no, we got the Tekken arena being built right now. All right, we need some water for us to show off a little bit, right? Here we go. This is what I've been waiting on. This shit is fucking beautiful. I love the lighting. I love the 3D background, the camera work. It's so dynamic. The music is fucking phenomenal. Bro, this is stunning. 11th form. Oh. We can redirect the shrapnels of his energy around us. He invented that one. You killed the last one you ran into. Raging Sun. I like how he's fighting both fire and water. Illusion. Not fast enough. Giyu had to save him. W, homeboy. Oh, I love them running in tandem. Constantly moving with the action going on. I like how Tanjiro genuinely feels like the support. He's only coming in for very specific moments when he can get a slick tack in. Giyu and him are way too fast for Tanjiro. Yup. I love this shit. Same thing with Rengoku. He respects strong people. I want to remember you. Talk your shit. Won't even bother you remembering it. You're about to die in about 5 minutes. Man's got the energy burst leg attack. I love the recoil is so strong from that. Uh-oh. Now you said the wrong thing. Now you said the wrong thing. Yeah. You're mocking our dead friend and mentor? I told you, you said the wrong thing. Rengoku to Tanjiro is what Kite is to Gon. Didn't know him the longest time, but the amount that they inspire him is unfathomable. That's the cycle we would like to ideally have in the world. That's the law of nature. I love that. He thought he would like him now that he's stronger, but he's still repulsed by his personality. Ooh, who is talking? I like that. You're always battling against yourself. That's literally what I say. That's literally my life motto. We need to stop comparing ourselves to everyone else. As long as we're better than we were yesterday. Firmly believe what this man is saying. And Tanjiro reminds him of this man who he seemingly hates. Interesting. Interesting. 10,000 leaves flashing. Oh my god, the impact is crazy. Ooh, make it seem like he wasn't in range and then use... That's a slick way to use the illusion. That is slick. Beautifully handled. Last we saw Gyu, he got flown back 10,000 feet. Me too. It's probably... Yours is a little more understanding than mine. He hurled him 10,000 feet. That's what I'm saying. My back is hurting. I feel you, Gyu. Constantly facing danger to fight to the death. Yeah, that's why Tanjiro's had such exponential growth. He's done this 15 times over the past 4 seasons. He's like a Saiyan. He has a Zenkai boost, essentially, for Tanjiro. The closer you get to death... Marked Gyu about to go crazy. The music is insane. That's what they did say last season. The closer you are to death, the more likely the mark will pop up. Oh, I love that. I love that shot. They're going to land cinematically on a fighting arena. Oh, I love how they're red now. Man's upgraded. Gyu looks absolutely phenomenal. Music is phenomenal. Visuals phenomenal. We're landing many hits. We're not dealing actual damage though, but we're wearing him down little by little. Oh my god, this 3D camera is insane. Who's killing that piano? You hear the roar of the dragon? Drop a ripple. I love that following of it, bro. It feels like they have so much kinetic energy with how fast the camera is. I love it. I like that way they're analyzing his power based on the very small context clues we have. Using some experimentation. What was that? Were we able to dodge? Gi or Akaza doesn't seem freaked out that we were able to dodge it though. Ooh. What is it? Anytime Tanjiro thinks of his dad or his family, they always help him out in some great way. Is Tanjiro's dad Kisuke? Oh my god! That sounds so much like Kisuke. Kamado family lineage. I didn't know it went on that long. The vessels and muscles of your body. That's interesting. Now that actually sounds like some Bleach shit, you know? Interesting. I would say you're probably there right now, my friend. Even that snow, like I'm telling you. I know it's like the thing these days to glaze Demon Slayer's animation, but genuinely, even like the background shots of stuff like this is so stunning. The bear is here. Jesus. This is the line, don't cross it. Coming from Kisuke, I love that voice. Oh! I love how literally Tanjiro blinked and that was over. He might be old and sickly, but his dad was a demon. Thick as a human torso. Twice. Clean as fuck. Yeah, it would need to have been a much bigger axe. I get that. Ooh, clean, man. It is a Japanese black bear? I was unaware. Interesting. Bears are horrifyingly scary no matter the type, but I just think that's interesting. He will forget that until we need that right at this moment. I love all this happening in the blink of an eye with the flash. Oh, beautiful. Are those the neurons in his brain? The synapses firing off that fast? That's fucking insane. We're literally talking about Killua, like lightning speed. The literal transparent world. That's crazy. Interesting. That's his version of hiding the killing intent. I love when they do moments like that. Oh no. Even with the remaining half, and he just pushes it out the way. Oh, and he chipped it again. He was able to break it from a downswing and a side swipe. Don't tell me he got Rengoku'd. That was Tanjiro. No killing intent. Talk about aura. Akaza now realizes how serious this is. Final form. Blue Silver Chaotic Afterglow. That's a crazy ass name with the shadow clones. It's literally a wave of Akazas. 7 Akazas just flowing in ever. Okay, Jubilee. This is stunningly dangerous. This is beautiful. This shit is fucking amazing. You can literally see his energy out. You can see everything. The muscle contractions, the nerves, the synapses, the energy. He's literally levitating above his own body. Oh, I like how you said like Tanjiro. He didn't even realize. He legit thought he ended Tanjiro with that. You have to give him time, Giyu. It's like a patience thing. Wait a second. He won't notice us, trust me. Huh? What in the Sokka? Buddy, this ain't Avatar The Last Airbender. What in the hell, Leonte? Alright. Tanjiro's the GOAT, but buddy, don't piss me off. I like how we can see it from Mikaza's POV. He has to tell himself to calm down. And the blink of an eye. Oh. Setting sun transformation. I need the sun to set on Akaza's life. Brother, that shit was so graceful. We're still aura farming. You didn't even process the aura. I love how, like Tanjiro said, how slow time is right now. Never once. This is Aura seeing Frieren for the first time. Even newborns, that's crazy. What I've been seeking? The realm of the highest? Selfless. Is that just his name for the transparent world? So interesting. He's not the first and last demon to not die to a head being cut off. He's finally getting that royal and that resolve. No. Oh no. He's gonna force his head back on. Giyu. Oh my god. You could tell it was starting to come together, but nah, he stopped it. Oh, I love that flip. Is that really the end of Akaza? Is he gonna fight Headless on some bullshit? Okay. Oh no, you never say it's over in Demon Slayer. Oh no, it's not over. We're about to have a Headless Akaza. Yeah, you over exceeded your limits, buddy. I would say you deserve a rest, but there's 2 more movies directly after this. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. Yep. Yep. Oh, it's over. Headless. What do we do? How do you beat this fucker? What do you do? Great dodge. I don't know how. I thought he was gonna regrow. No, he's just sealing the wound. He's just gonna be decapitated. Which is funny because he said at the beginning of the fight he loves talking. Yeah, long since blown past. Long since. Oh lord, here we go. I would love to hear what Akaza's thinking, but he has no more mouth, so he just grew it on his hand on some fucking Yuji shit. How? How? Every bit of damage we take, which is constant, doesn't regenerate like his does. Like, the damage to us is permanent. Shout out Giyu. Giyu's a real one. We're not samurai. I kind of like that. I kind of like that mentality. Who is this that he's thinking of? Is that Part of his flashback? Do I finally get Nakaza flashback? I do. Here we go. Mr. Hakuji. I like the snowflake in her hair. Snowflakes. I wonder if he had some sort of, the road to hell was paved with good intentions. I wonder if he wanted to get strong to protect someone, you know? Why? That's a real question. I can't protect those. Oh, wow. Bring it back home for him? So he stole money to be able to afford treatments for his father. Lashed us, Jesus. That's why he has those tattoos from being caught pickpocketing. It makes sense for a visual reminder, but that's crazy. Jesus, that's the whole point in which he was stealing for, and he wanted to get strong. He wrote him a letter. That's tragic. That's a harsh reality of the actual world, you know. Again, I get why they have these villain backstories, brother. I understand it. Jeez, man. He is so emaciated. That is so... Oh my god, that's so sad. Saying your father like that, you know? I get it. I also might become a villain, so I get it. So he did end up getting strong enough to beat them when they retaliate, but... So are you? Who's this happy-go-lucky guy? Does he truly not remember? Is that how long he's been a demon? Wow. Some people get so lost on their journey, they forget their beginning. He's like actually remembering his... He's getting his own flashback with us. This guy will whoop your ass. Is that Gojo's voice actor? Oh my lord, let me hear for it. Oh my god, he whooped this kid's ass. You're trusting a criminal immediately with your sickly daughter? Is that the girl with the ice in the hair and the... Drowned herself due to nursing fatigue? That would be the last person you would like to leave, ideally. I pummeled the criminal out of you earlier. You were reborn, like he said. That's funny. Koyuki. I always feel bad for anyone sickly during these times. It's just horrible, you know. He sees his dad. He's used to that sort of lifestyle, you know. He understands it's not their fault, but, you know. That's actually really empathetic from a young Akaza, I won't lie. That's nice. You gotta see him too, right? I'm not gonna go alone.
今日行けなくても来年も再来年も花火は上がるからその時行けばいいですよ。
That's nice.
看病で唯一面倒だと思ったのは
That's when she's crying.
会話の途中で小雪がやたら目そ
Funny man, funny man.
老人が山賊に襲われていたのを助けたところその老人は蘇竜の技に痛く
So
感動
he
し
gave him a dojo?
者がいなかった土地と古い道場を
Oh, that's very cool.
その土地と道場を自分たちのものに
Got
したか
you.
った奴
Which
らは
makes sense why he has no students.
隣接した剣術道場は蘇竜
Kenjutsu
道場に嫌がらせをしてた
He just takes it, of course.
蘇竜道場には門下生が増えなかった
Completely understandable. Akaza was his only student. Hakuji, I should be calling him.
ここでの稽古と小雪の看病で俺の心は救われた
They literally beat the criminal out of him. Just like he said, he was reborn.
3年経って
3 years?
18になった小雪は16伏せることもほとんどなくなり
Shout out.
普通に暮らせるようになって
He helped her out through her sickly time.
この道場継いでくれないか、ハクチ。
Like, where are you
お
going?
前のことが好きだと言っているし。
Yeah, like what? Oh,
3人の入れ墨が
is he asking him to like marry his daughter? Be my my heir?
もしかしたら俺は親父が言ったように
That you can
こ
be
れからまっとうな生き方が
an honest life, yeah. I would hope so, but nope, something bad's gonna happen.
やり直せるかもしれない
Oh,
と
she's all
淡い
blushing and shy.
収集もつかないほど大きく膨らんでこの時の俺は命に変えても守りたいと思った二人が毒殺されるなど夢にも思わなかっ
Be
た
poisoned to death.
墓参りに行ってたんだ親父の
Don't tell me it was the other dojo.
祝言をあげるって報告したくて
That's sweet. If he comes back and they're dead, I'm gonna be sad. Washing off his dad's grave.
日が暮れる前には道場に戻ったのに聞く前から吐き
Oh, that's fucking sad, man.
誰かが井戸に毒を入れた。
Oh,
慶三さんやお前とは直接やり合っても勝てないから。あいつらひどい
that's
真似を。
tragic, man.
小雪ちゃん
This is where he turns into a villain. Cause I would too, I'm not gonna lie. And the fireworks get set off, of course. Of course.
約束
Of course.
子供の頃花火を見
Were they able to see it before she died?
覚えていますか？うちは来年も再来年も生きている自分の未来が
You gave her something to look forward to.
できませんでした。
Hope is a very strong thing.
母もそうだった。
That's why she killed herself. That is very sad,
夢を
man.
見たくなくて、だけど白磁さんには私の未来が見えていた。
That is true.
当た
He
り
stuck
前
with her.
のことのように
As if they were perfectly normal. I like that.
来年の話をしてくれたんです。
Gotta damn near open a new box of tissues, brother. God damn it.
私と夫婦になってくれます。
Hey, man. Ladies, don't be afraid to shoot your shot. Shout out to her.
はい
With the fireworks in the background, man, that's beautiful.
一生あなたを守ります
That is beautiful, man.
結局口先ばかりで
It was all talk.
何一つ成し遂げられなかった
Does he go next door to the dojo? You could see his life.
貴様、ソリュの
Oh, he's dead. We got villain Akaza now. Muzan found this kid and was like, oh no, this is perfect. He's a demon before he's even a demon. Legitimate.
67名を殺害した。手口は素手による頭部破壊。内臓破壊
Jesus Christ, brother.
潰されて原型もなく
Beyond recognition. A hellish sight is the most calm way of wording it. It was a demon.
鬼を配置した覚えのない
Yep, there we go.
鬼が出たという噂
I love the way he worded that. Why am I hearing news about a demon? I didn't send any demons over here. That's funny.
つまらん
Nah, I said he's a demon before he was a demon.
殺す
I love how he was standing 10 toes even against Muzan.
鬼を作ろうと思って
This is before Moons?
お前は
This is before the
与えられる
Kizuki?
血の量に耐えられるか
He really put his hand through his head. That's insane. And here we go. It all makes sense.
記憶をなくし
I lost my
俺
memories.
は強さを求めた
And he restarted from square one. Man. I think that's the saddest part, that he lost his memories.
なんともまあ惨め
I do love how his compass is like styled after her hairpins, you know?
つま
I always think of Shunsui and the hairpins. Again, I love how we carry things of people that have died, you know, that are important to us.
死んだところで一緒にはいけない
I like that. He can't. They definitely didn't. They're definitely not in hell. He is, so. Damn you for making me remember. W, flashback.
人間め
He woke up from that thundering. Yeah.
破壊殺滅式こいつまだ動くのか
Oh, the music.
首を切れ
Hinokami Kagura. He has no more grip strength in his hands anymore.
握力が
What, is he gonna air sword it? Oh, the Soryu style. You don't have any more you don't have any swords. The Soryu style.
弱いやつが嫌いだ
Beat his ass, man. Mm-hmm.
醜い
But Tanjiro's not a weakling.
弱いやつは辛抱が足りない師範の大切な素粒を血まみれに
Beloved
し
Soryu with blood.
親父の遺言も守れない赤田は煉獄さんに使った飯式を出そうとしてい
You're
る
about to get donutted, my boy.
義勇さんを連れて攻撃圏外に
Oh, here we go. Is he killing himself? He considers himself the weakling? Did we actually talk no jutsu him? There wasn't any words, but we proved to him with our actions. He killed himself.
どうして自分を攻撃したんだ
You gotta watch his whole backstory, Tanjiro. It's a long thing. It makes sense, though. It really does. I did say Tanjiro proved himself to be a commendable, respectable warrior.
どうして笑った
He realized what he was fighting for. That's a crazy shot.
やめろ再生する
He's
な
telling his own body to stop.
勝負はついた
That's crazy.
俺は負けた乾杯した正々堂々見事な技
Fought fair and square, yep.
敵の動きを
He
完
beat
璧
you.
に読み
He wrongly judged you to be a weakling.
潔く
I hope we get to see
どこに行きたいんだろう
what's it, Koyuki and his father again. And the Suryu Dojo master. I don't think he'd be able to join them, but I hope he can see them again.
足が止まった
He is seeing 'em.
もう平気か苦しくねえか
大丈夫だ白磁
ごめん親父ごめん俺やり直せなかったダメだった
関係ねえよお前がどんな風になろうが
That is sad, man. Our dad, our adoptive dad.
死んでも見捨てない
天国には連れて行って
I was right about that. He can't go with him. Or don't tell me they go with him.
強くなりたいのでは
Oh, that's a great transition.
お前はこれで終わりなのか俺は強くなる強くなりたい首を切られたからなんだ
Don't lose yourself again. Remember.
皆殺しにしてやる
Don't lose yourself again. I think Koyuki is gonna be the one to pull him. The music is phenomenal. I won't lie. That's what a good woman does to you right there. She can pull you out the darkness into the light.
もういいの。もういいのよ。
We all need a woman like that one day. Don't listen to that sack of shit, man. Turn back to Hakuji.
ごめん守れなくてごめん
Who never got to vent this frustration in 100 years. It's a good woman right there.
ことを思い出してくれてよかった。元の白磁さんに戻ってくれてよかった。
He had to let go. He had to grieve. Yeah, oof. I think he can't go with them to heaven, but they accepted him in the fiery pits of hell. I can't give an RIP to him because of all the death and damage he's done, but his father, his father-in-law, and Miss Koyuki, y'all some fucking real ones. God damn. How are we gonna do 2 more movies? Hello? We still have 4 more Upper Moons to deal with. Hello? And then Muzan? Hello? We had some bad news at the beginning of the movie. Now we gotta reignite the spirit of hope into people. I want to see the other reactions. Let me hear that they defeated an Upper 3. Come on. Let me get an update on what they're doing, where they're at. I want to, oh, man. Fire movie. Oh, that's number 1. Nah, with a movie where he fights, that shit's gonna be fucking cinema. Senbon Sakura, Kageyoshi. No, the movie with him is gonna be fucking insane. No, Doma. It'll be your turn too, motherfucker. Yeah, it's called a human. Whatever happened to... Oh, I was just about to say, we never saw what happened to Kanao. She's getting fucked up. Yup. Come on. You know he's got so much faith in Tanjiro. I like how he... Come on. We gotta kill her immediately. Did we always know she was 4? No, she replaced 4, right? Because 4 was Hantango or whatever their names was. In the Swordsmith Village. That looks like some Kingdom Hearts shit. The way it's infinite. Like, what? Brother, look at that. You may be feeling smug. We got one of your 6, 2 of your 6. That looks so like CG in like a good way. Like it looks like the Pokemon movie. This shit looks crazy. I hope he doesn't have like a crazy form. Knowing him, like he's gonna have like a Tosin or a Yuhaba level form. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be demonic. No pun intended. That's it. Oh. I love how they have their own individual crows with personalities and voices, you know? Whose crow is Aizen? Ubayashiki? I want the Aizen crow again, man. Tanjiro, don't die. Damn, man. Let's get a round of applause, chat. That shit was cinema. Wow, wow, wow. First off, I've gotten a lot of comments, I've gotten a lot of DMs asking if I was going to watch this in theaters initially, and then when I said no, saying, hey, I feel bad, this is one of those movies that definitely deserves to be seen in the cinemas, and if they ever do re-release it, or if I become a filthy millionaire and can afford my own theater room, I definitely will. Absolutely agree that visually, this with like the chainsaw are like some of the most stunning visuals that to me anime has ever put to screen in terms of shonen action, the way it was choreographed, the way kinetic energy and speed was visualized, even Shinobu with her insect style attacks. Like visually, this was a 10 out of 10 for me. This was absolutely stunning. I loved the music. I do understand the complaints of a lot of people who said there was a lot of flashbacks. It didn't bother me necessarily too much because I enjoy caring about my villains. Like Akaza, to me, I cared as more of a Ramsay Bolton or a Joffrey from Game of Thrones, where you love to hate him. Like I liked him as a villain for what he did to Rengoku. Now I like him on a whole completely different level. Like he is far and away my favorite demon in the show, not even comparable. I'm curious if I will get more backstories on I mean, you've got Doma's, and still not even close. Like Doma, I mean, they didn't give the amount of detail and depth from Doma, and he has a different story. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm very curious if I will relate or empathize with any of the other upper moons as much as I do with Akaza. Hakuji, I should call him, because he truly embraced his inner human at the end. And I love the path and the trope of rehabilitation and bad characters turning good are one of my favorite tropes in media, not just anime. Like that's why Scar's probably my favorite character in FMAB. There are so many great characters. Zuko is my favorite character. I love characters that can see the wrongs in their path. Like the path, the road to hell was paved with good intentions. I love that kind of, but I love the subversion of that here. Like he was doing fantastic. He was about to live the life he wanted. Then all that got taken away from him, and he, like a lot of people, whether it's drugs, whether it's gambling, whether it's alcohol, if you are rehabilitating yourself and you are almost down that path of righteousness and rebirth and something happens, it's so easy to slip back in that path you were on before. So I'm not saying I'm an addict, so I empathize with him completely, but I understand how if I was put in his shoes, I would equally become a villain. If a guy just walked into me on a bridge and was like, bro, I just killed 67 people, get out and then he turned me into a demon, I am literally being Akaza, so I can empathize with him on a certain level. Like I said, that's just that fight. Let's not even talk about the Zenitsu. Oh my, I could have a fucking review on fucking every fight in this fucking movie. I could have a whole 10-minute review on the Shinobu Kanao with the older sister, how that relates to Doma. Doma's personality and his mentality is very interesting to me. The way he, obviously I do think it was being a religious cult leader as a child and what that can do to your mental, but it's very interesting. He has like a lack of malice and a lack of evil, yet it is super evil and demented in the same, like, you know, like it's a weird duality there. I'm really interested in his character. I would love to learn him a little more. I'm praying Kaneo doesn't die. I can't even mention that Shinobu was our first L of the, like, oh my gosh, she went out like a badass. She's a fucking legend gangster, but she got sucked into his body. That's crazy. Oh my god, there's so much that happened in this movie. Zenitsu went absolutely crazy. I love that he's not necessarily even mad about Homeboy turning into a demon. He's just mad about the positioning and the politics behind it, because the position that he himself and the other student put their master in, and like there's so much like inner depth when it comes to Japanese and old school. There's a lot there, and I'm really looking forward to rewatching this. Like I tell you, obviously it's a very long movie, but I'm telling you right now, one, I'm gonna rewatch it during editing. That'll be nice. Two, I'm definitely gonna watch some reactions to this. So I'm very much looking forward to hopefully some other reactors, because this is absolutely cinema. Just know I would love to watch the second one in theaters, but I will absolutely wait if it is worth it to watch it with you guys. This one it was. So let me know in the comments if you guys want. Nah, fuck that. Go watch it in theaters. Nah, if you wait for me, I'll watch it with you. Let me know. Other than that, I appreciate y'all. Like always, don't forget to tell someone you love them, because like Zenitsu said, you never know what will happen tomorrow. I love that speech from him. As humans, It's nature, it's natural for us to believe that everything will be fine. Everyone we love will be there tomorrow. We always take that for granted. Tell someone you love them, drink some water, have a great day, Dapper Squad. Don't get spoiled. I'll catch y'all. Peace out.